Kumbaya. All the live long day. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Do we have sound? Okay, cool. Let us begin. As soon as my controller turns on. Alright. We're gonna be BIM. We are BIM. Yes, my name is BIM. My name is BIM. I'm here to win. Say chat. I don't have a chat right now, but maybe one day. Potentially. I do want to see a magic trick. I want to see you give me an elite mon for this choice. That would be phenomenal. What? Oh. Alright, cool. Alright, item Miracle Seed, can't use it. Random's on the right, so Houndor gets no play. We're fighting against the Slowpoke, and we are Grimer. Let's go. Yeah, Scooby-Doo throwback here. We are the Tar Monster. Tar Monster. Dum dum. Oh my god, our stats are dog and shit, boys. Let's just hope Blizzard does some paralyze. Get still. We are not in a good place. And that's quick. Ball game. First reset of the night. 30 seconds into playing. 2 minutes according to this, but a lot of dilly-dally time. Alright. Back at it again. Back at it again. Get the fucking migrate, brother. Migrate. Ace Attorney. This is Kelf. Yep. Going with Kelf. Little Kaz. Kaz sounds like a DB name. Defensive back in the NFL, not douchebag. Nobody'd ever say douchebag. So, Berry Juice, love to see that. Wurmple gets no play. We're going against Snorlax, which is not ideal, and we are... Lucario would be... Oh, there's no Lucario, fuck. Krabby, one of my faves. One of my faves. Has wing attack. Interesting. Stats are kind of dog and shit. So, we're going to be dead. Because we are dead. Oh, there's no rules in the lab though, so you get to use synthesis, which is nice. Hopefully this thing doesn't have any attacking moves, though. That's the most ideal. Alright, extreme speed, and we die here. And we're on 57 seconds of playtime. Attempt number 3 of the night. Rolling right along. Just looking for something with, like, not asking for, I take 460 base stat 460 and just give me like 1 good attack stat and 2 good defense stats and decent speed. We will be speed. We are speed. Speed running, dying. And douchebag Kaz. Speed running, dying. Thanks, Mom. Alright, the item we get is a water stone, so Eevee would be cool here. This is the one that gets no play. Hoppip. Moltres we couldn't select anyway, and we get Igglybuff, which is really cool. Hopefully... we're gonna go dead again, because this is... there's literally, if it knows any... I mean, we only have Slash. It's gonna be immune to Mud Shot, right? Flying immunity to Mud Shot. We're faster somehow. Or Beam, and that's a death. Let's move on. Let's move on from that. Forget about it. Never happened. Never happened. I'm a girl. My name is Noon. And because I know there's versions of this where you don't have to reselect your character. I just don't have that version, unfortunately. But you know, I'm cool with this. I like being new person, you know, new name, new me. This is our Pokemon. So this is the one that we're going up against. This one gets no play. Walrein would have been cool. Grimer. Alright, I take this. I take this for sure. And we have extra sensory. Okay, this is runnable, I think. Special defense is pretty bad. You're going to be Chuck because you represent the gym leader, Chuck. Alright, I should one-shot Grimer with extra sensory. Yeah, I think so. Oh, never mind. It's gonna dig. Oh, sensory hits their dig. That's not cool. Overheat shouldn't do much. Alright, tight. We're out of the lab. Get out of the lab. Hell yeah, dude. And we got multiple levels. This thing's not in like a insane level up group. Dude, this might be the one. Are we on the run? We'll look to see if we can pivot to something good. We'll just take a peek. Just a peek. Not gonna hurt anybody's feelings. Taking a peek at what's out there. Hey, there might be like a Metagross, Salamence. Houndoom, Aerodactyl. Would love to see an Aerodactyl coming, just because they're so damn fast. I like fun Pokemon though. Poliwrath is a fun Pokemon. Used to be one of my tops when it was Gen 1, Gen 2, and also just Gen 1, but just felt really underrated as a Pokemon, but probably properly rated. The dual typing of water and fighting is kind of weird. It's kind of weird. We could have a better ability here, like Insomnia. I like any type of like Flame Body, Poison Barb. I enjoy. Just a lot of better abilities we could have, but I mean, given what we've seen tonight, I will take this. Poison Barb can't have Poison Points, not Poison Barb. Oh no, not too bad. About 5 Pokeballs. Do the trick. Lepa Berry, we like berries, we like anything status, condition, or healing items we enjoy. Cacnea. Cacnea is not going to move the needle for me. I get it. Move the needle. Move the needle. Why not? Why not? Why not? I'm really interested in a rare encounter. I just don't want to waste the time. I'll give it one more chance to show up, and if it's not here, I'm out. Alright. We're out. Don't want to waste too much time on this. Check the forest encounters. The Route 2 encounter table. Let's see what's common. See what's not. Sandshrew just doesn't do it for me. Sandslash also doesn't have like the base stat total we're looking for. At this point, maybe I'll take 500 is kind of exceedingly good. Chances of finding a Moonstone are 0, although Nidoking is my boy, but it wouldn't evolve into him anyway. Lava Cookie, we love a Lava Cookie. Thunderstone, we can sell. Mankey does nothing for me. Grimer does nothing for me. That's usually something in the forest is a little tempting. I feel like Miracle Seed does nothing for me. Mawile, just nothing. Nothing tempting in the forest, which I guess is good, but level 7 is going to be a tough out here. Who's the trainer? I think this is the guy who probably want to battle. Let's hope that Pineco we can deal with. So burn is kind of what we're getting at. Leech Seed, unfortunate. So Fire Blast kills now, so I should potion. But then Fire Blast and Sheep looking in the same place. Yeah, this is just probably a wipe here. Skull Bash might save me here because I can potion. He Skull Bashes, hopefully does 3. But then I can extra sensory. This gives us 2 more. 2 more should kill. Probably gonna take 2 from here to kill. Unless we get like high roller crit, then neither. He gets this. This one will kill. Should kill. Yeah. Hopefully we get some good levels here. Just one level, which is great. He's got that going for it, but this should be a one shot, I think. Can we get 10 out of this? Okay, cool. Sounds good. It's good, not great. We'd use a potion, which is less than ideal. Also, definitely not fighting that guy. Deep Sea Tooth doesn't help us. Do I want to fight here? This guy's kind of... I think you do fight here. So this should maybe half? Okay, good. Can't escape. Nowhere to go to if I could escape. So I'm not worried about it. Let's see what this is here. Dragonite. Still hard flying, right? Super effective though. Do we get super effective? Fuck. We have... So all in on Sing. We wipe here, we don't, so... That was good for us. Crit? Crit would be nice. Crit. Leaving the door open. Crit, 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 or high roll. What an insane amount of luck that was. I don't know what to say. That was... crazy. We have no heals left, but crazy luck. super effective. Later. Yeah, there's been some distance between us and these Pokemon, honestly. So we got Leaf Blade's bad for us. Great. Revenge is bad for us. Or bad for them, sorry. I'm just gonna hope we can beat whatever this is in one hit. I don't think we can, so I just don't have a good move. Okay, look at this. Can't afford to not escape anything now. We don't want to fuck with that guy. I think now we do want to fuck with that guy, right? We fight him before we fight the well, let's go get the items. Let's see what the items are, and then we'll assess the situation from there. Charmander was the super rare encounter, which I'm not interested in anyway. Maybe not the super rare encounter, maybe I just had two of them yet. Another poison barb isn't great. Heal powder. I think we can fight this guy first. I don't think it particularly matters at this point. How did he play? Frenzy play? Kill? Pretty cool. That's all I wanted. Well within range there. Oopsies. Whoopsies. Entered 38 more squares of grass, tiles of grass than I need to. Go down here. Charmander, char. We don't want the smoke right now. We'll be back for that smoke in just 1 minute, sir, after these brief messages. Alright, we're back for that smoke. Yeah. Please just have... Okay. Well, take that to begin with. Scrouth yield high XP. No. Looking for like 3 something here. Here, Shiftry. Doesn't affect, so we have to reach. Good thing is, those contact moves. Next reach should kill. I think. Crit probably mattered. Gotta love the rage mechanic. Now I don't have to go so far to go defeat our rival. Frenzy because I have to return right now. Alright, well that's not right. Alright, we wipe here. Oh, we definitely wipe here. At least we had a little bit of fun. At least we had a little bit of fun. Almost didn't wipe there. Almost, as they say. '07 Chuck. Whoa. Whoa, FAP Olympics. Love that. Love to hear it. Hope you're doing well in the Olympics. This is the comeback. Okay, now we're just Coomer. I don't know, dude. Now I don't know. Oh shit. Screwing all my stuff up. This isn't great. I'm embarrassed. I don't know what I'm doing. Fake streamer. Yeah, I'm Coomer, and you are. We'll say that our rifle is now FAP. I'll give it to you, FAPers. We salute you, Chuck. You didn't remember your grandson's name was FAP. It's pretty sad. Alright, we shortcut a FAP Olympics. Just to let you know, this modded game to shortcut through half of the story that you don't need. We are the right ball. So this Pokemon gets no play. Sandslash is what we're going up against. Reap, and we are Persian. I'm a big fan of Persian. You are Jefferson, as always. Attack stat 12, special attack 10, speed 8. We're going to look for a pivot if we can make it out of the lab, because the stats are dog and shit, as some would say. Just do Green Kick. See what that does. I'm going to do Magical Leaf, because we both have speed, just more speed time. Right, flinched, and we easily make it out of the lab this time. That's not usually how this whole thing goes, unfortunately. Nice. And then we gotta get some Pokeballs, so we have to complete this little route run here. Politoed would be a good pivot. It's got a nice base stat total. You'll see it on the right hand side there under BST. Base stat total of 500. That's pretty good. We have to heal to not die from poison, so we can go back home. If I can get the door, or I'll die. You know, just really trying to get like to Brock would be ideal. We'll just get this potion now instead of on our way back. Getting to Brock just feels like a win. And I really wish I had. We might die here. We might die here. Okay, cool. Really wish I had a ball there, because level 8 is what we're looking for, and Politoed I would take. We gotta get this part of the story done to get balls, though. Oh, missed that route. Get safely there. Noctowl's pretty bad, so I guess we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. We lose here. We lose! Oh no, he transformed. This would be pretty unfortunate if we lost. Okay. So for giving me the balls. Now we need to heal again. Thanks, Mom. Do need to take this item from Persian because I can't have it. And hopefully we run into a level 8 Politoed here. Level 5 isn't good enough. And that's just because, generally speaking, like, unless it had an incredible moveset and, like, stupid good stats, level 5 is just going to be too weak to win the first forest fight. So that's why we're looking for level 8s, which should be available in all these areas. If anybody's paying attention, when you first enter a battle, there's an animation. And if the first thing to happen is a white flash, that tells you that the Pokemon that you're entering the battle with is stronger or like higher level than your Pokemon. So you look for that white flash to indicate that it's of a higher level. If it's not, then it's levels. If it does not flash white at the very beginning, then it is level 6 or lower. And you can quote me on that. We want more balls, actually. That's why Biome 5 here. Right, let's go see what the item is. Repel. We love repels. We love healing items. We love anything that heals HP specifically, but status will also do. Torchic isn't bad just because of the evolutions, but it's not going to get the job done here. Granbull's good enough. Probably not good enough to win, though. Unfortunately. So we'll consider those options. We'll just go to the Route 2 encounter area and see if we can find a better pivot there. Check Route 2 in the forest. Worst case scenario is we go Granbull. Smeargle is one of the worst options that there is. Dustox isn't great either. Some weird encounters on this one. Hidden Missile, it's got stab move. It's good to know. Now we have to go heal. So there's one thing that you have to do all the time in this mode, is just run back to the PC and heal. PC obviously short for Pokemon Center, which I did not know as a child. I watched the anime and knew that it was a Pokemon Center, but I thought in the games, like a PC was something different, but it did the same thing. It took me a good amount of my childhood to figure out I was just an idiot. Alright, what's this? Quillfish? Quillfish is actually not terrible. It has Volt Tackle too, which is kind of fire, but we might just die here too if we can't get out of this battle. Another part of an Ironmon challenge is you are not allowed to gain experience from anything but trainers. So you cannot kill wild encounters for experience. Another one. And now we're just going to not be able to escape again for 30 turns. Fury attack and interesting. Right. Great ball's cool. Spearow. Spearow would be cool to run, but just it has terrible stats. It's not a great stat Pokemon. Alright, let's see if we can find something besides Qwilfish and Spearow. I think Granbull and Qwilfish are kind of on the same level. But Qwilfish has doesn't have a move set here. We can't use Giga Drain because it's a healing move. Just like to see a different encounter in here somewhere. So there's 5 encounters in the forest, and we've seen 2. So it'd be cool to see a 3rd at some point. Just give me a 3rd encounter. Alright, we'll catch the Qwilfish and just try to run it, I guess, because I don't want to waste too much time on this. Especially if it's a dud run. We'll see. Qwilfish's name will be Puff. As in Mrs. Puff. A move at the next level, which is hopefully going to be a good move, but could always be an absolutely terrible move. Put it a heal here. I want to use the PC, the actual PC. Alright, let's go fight the first. Fight the first fight. The first actual fight. It's not the lab. Considering the rules don't apply in the lab, I consider this fight to be the first. This first forced fight to be the real first fight of the run. Hopefully he has all water Pokemon. Of course not. Fury attack. Health drink, so it's just going to heal up back, and we're going to do Fury attack again, just health drink again, Fury attack again. 2 times ain't going to get it done, I need to hit 5 times, please. That's what attack will do. Don't kill. Do we kill ourselves here? Actually, I probably should have thought about that. No. Oh, Mega Drain. Very cool. Another wave we can't use. Thunder Wave we'll use. Puff, we hardly knew ye. Back at it again. Probably what? Oopsies. Let's see. This is attempt number 119. I also did about 70 attempts prior to this being tracked here, so. Probably about like almost 200. 189 attempts in at this point. Who are we? We are Zell. Zell, yes, without an E at the end, because we're not a payment method. And you are Kaz. Back to Kaz. Back Kaz in it again. I like left odds. Mental herb is not the worst start. Ooh, 3 bells, what we have to face. We are net, excuse me. We're gonna name you EMF. Sure, Ghost. Try attack, earthquake. This would have been actually really good if we were a physical attacker. Unfortunately, we're a special attacker. The 2 best non-contact physical moves. Outrage isn't great. Burn's great, but we're not going to survive another outrage. Oh, that's why this game's hard. We go again. Why did I do that? We go again. So we are going to be tough. Tough tea. Yeah. You're going to be weak. Weak B. Tough T and weak B. You know what I mean? Calcium's great. Alright, Kangaskhan has nothing to do with this game. Ultras, again. We are far-fetched. We have no attack stats, but we have good defense, so we should hopefully make it out of... Yeah, between Rock Blast and Psybeam and Poison, we should make it out. If you're alive. Unless he's got Thunderbolt or Low Kick or something like that. Acid Armor means nothing. Speed tied too. It's kind of crazy. Confused and Poison. Just this. I mean, this has never been a better start in my life. I'll do Rock Blast. Sod's not great for us. Thunderbolt's kind of fire. Why is the Pokemon with the worst stats that get like the best moves? It's so unfortunate that we're not going to be able to really use this far-fetched. We could try, it's just not going to do any damage to anything, you know? If anyone's out there, you can make this decision for me if you think I should keep far-fetched, but I'm leaning towards not. Leaning towards not. Didn't need to sacrifice or risk that turn frame. If I've run into a level 8 during my scoping out, I doubt that I won't even get any more balls. We'll wait. X accuracy. Alright, what do we got going on here? Krabby doesn't move the meter on far-fetched. Akahita doesn't move the meter. Alright, far-fetched made it through trial number 1. Trial number 2 coming right up now. Pucciano also does not move the meter. Regardless of what level it is. Ammonites. Tempting, but we're gonna pass. We'll check the forest encounters. Item luck is not great right now. Breloom. Ooh, Breloom's one of my favorites. Might have to go with Breloom. I don't even know. Ooh, Tyranitar though. Alright, it's gonna be Tyranitar. Just let you know that. Just put it in this one Premier Ball. Let everybody know about it. Alright, didn't work. We're gonna go with Tyranitar and just hope that the moves come to us. You are going to be Zilla the Killer. Alright. Oops. No, that's the item. Switch. Take Amulet Coin. I would use it, but can't use items in this. Get my money up. Jump kick, mud shot, zap cannon, attack 19. So the attacks, everything's decent on this guy. Huge power's good. We just gotta hope we get some moves. We get good moves, we should have no problem getting past Brock, and then we can call it a night. Let's just focus on getting past Broccoli. Should kill herself here, right? barely got touched, brothers. Tyranitar for the win. It's Godzilla. Let's go. Great ball. Unnecessary item. There's a tactical ball stalling, but I haven't practiced that. I don't really know how it works per se. I have to figure that out so I can use it in future runes. I don't think Mud Shot hits because it's flying type. I think it's that immunity, right? Find out here. Yeah. Hopefully we just tank these moves. Just take two more quick little. Ooh, that's not great. 2 more hits. One more. Speed gone, but I can still see that foot coming right for your face, brother. Just chilling. We heal. We go get the other 2 items. Fight the other trainers. Well, both of them if we take no damage in one battle, but really would have been so cool to do. It's my favorite, one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon. It's top 3 for sure. This concept just fell off. Zap Cannon here. Need to hit a Zap Cannon. We're not going to hit a single one. We're going to die here. And that's what you get for playing 50-50 ball. Alright, family. It's bedtime. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping by. Good night and good luck with your life endeavors. I'll see you next time.